Hi everyone, Kim here. Welcome to Sacred Elohim's Diamond Light Ministries, Diamond Light and Pearl Ministries. My name's Kim. I'm the minister and rabbi over Diamond Light. It's just recent. I'm doing a catch-up video. The last couple weeks I've been doing devotions from letting go and so forth, and just little sound bites in a minute. We actually start our first case study next week on Jonathan Cahn, The Mystery of the Shemitah, his new edition. I really like the book so far. I like the layout. I've been doing the outlines from the contents. Unfortunately, I will not be making the contents of this book available because it is copywritten. So if you want it, you'll have to buy it. But I will provide information and I will do our daily devotional. Basically, this book that Jonathan Cahn wrote is talking about the Shemitah. The Shemitah befalls every so often, and it leads to ups and downs or judgment sometimes. So our first week's discussion on week 1, part 1, will be part 1, the origin of the mystery. What's the mystery of the Shemitah and why is there a mystery? There's 3 chapters in that, the first 3 weeks, which will be chapter 1 is a mystery of the 3,000 years. The second one is the Isaiah key. What is the keys in Isaiah that tells us what a Shemitah is? And then number 3, the mystery of the 9 harbingers. There is 9 harbingers that give to a prelude of the fall of a nation and why those harbingers are. It wasn't just Israel had those harbingers, it's for every nation and what brings them down. So our first 3 weeks, that's our recap. As I said, each study, I will break it down day by day. So we'll have a little cap session and there will be a Bible verse with that. So you can understand God's view of things. So hopefully this will lead us into other devotionals. I have other books that we'll be doing. As I said, I mentioned some of them, but this is the first one. This is my choice. And there will be others, including Breathe and so forth, that we will go over in that week period. But our first video for the first week, I'm kind of just getting into it, will be the Shemitah. So I hope this week's devotionals go swimmingly for you and you enjoy them. I have been getting some good comments from a few. I don't have many that follow me right now, but those that follow me, I appreciate your comments. You can put your comments down below, and hopefully by next month I have my website up. I am in the near future publishing a book, and I will be doing some teaching online. I hopefully hope to have podcasts of these started in the month or so. I'm just now figuring out how to do podcasts, so just hang in there with me. When I do, I'll let you know that they will be available on all formats. I've not even learned Apple yet with my new Apple phone and all, so just hang in there and we'll go through it. I hope you glean a little insight from these things and what it will be. We will be doing a redo on who Christ was saying he was and as being the good shepherd, and who he was saying he was as a good shepherd. I thought that would be something else that would recap. I will be recapping on our the 9 gifts of the Spirit, or should I say the 9 fruits of the Spirit. We'll also be touching base on the gifts that God gives through Christ, and so forth. So it's going to be a very active, busy year. The year of the mouth, people. The year of the mouth. 5780, which is the Hebrew year, or 2020, which means a year of promise. A year of moving into forwarding our lives for our Creator and who He is. So I just hope you glean wisdom from these things. I mean, I'm learning myself just as much as you are, so I appreciate your time and patience. And as I said, expect within the next week or 2, Shemitah. So, as I said, I've already done the preliminary outlines. I will be talking about the outlines of what will be going on, explaining what a Shemitah is and so forth with the first outlines. And then I will be breaking down the outlines in the individual chapters, and we will go through what he discusses And I'm only going to give key points, and then I'll give a Bible verse for that day and my wisdom thought, and that's how we'll do it. But as far as our regular devotionals for the week, I always do them Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They're always posted ahead of time, so you have them. So we got one very busy week coming in. I will be doing another devotional tonight. All 4 of my devotionals, including my snippets in a minute, or sound bites as I call them. And as you can see, this is my artwork for my schooling. So, and behind me I have the Ark of the Covenant. So, or my interpretation of the Ark of the Covenant in heaven. So, just hang in there with me, and we'll get through it bite by bite, and time by time. And I hope you enjoy your afternoon, and God bless.